What's up, brother? What's up, sisters? Um, I'm waking up. I'm remembering a lot of things I have forgotten. Bro, check this out. I'm gonna explain it to you this way. This is why I tell you the Bible was a great teacher to me, or a great eye opener. It took me thus far, right? And I think if it wasn't for the Bible, I would have still been asleep. Or my father would have used something else to wake me up. But reading it and understanding it for what it is a book of generations. It's a book of reincarnation over reincarnation over reincarnation of two beings experience experiencing the world as a man and a woman. And in each lifetime their souls were putting one another all lifetimes. Because this is why so-called Jesus Christ told you when they asked him, how do you know the end? And he answered and God told them, you will find the end when you learn the beginning. So what does that mean? Those two beings in every lifetime have to remember who they are, and what role did they play in the creation of the whole earth. Yo, bro, you guys walk around the world, and I'm not saying you guys, because I used to walk around the earth too like that. I used to walk around blind, and it's not your fault, because society will do that. And that's what all those smoke and mirrors are for. So you will never realize who you are, at least for me, right? All these distractions to keep me from realizing who I was and realizing that I had a second half, that my soul was divided into two beings, and that we was in love before we was even conceived. This is why the mythologies are very important. Egyptian mythology, Greek mythology, all the mythologies, they just changed names. The devils just changed names on us and places, names of places. But it's all the same thing. And then this is why you look at the world and you see pyramids everywhere. And you see old civilizations and nobody can explain how they built those places or how they knew so much. And this society has told you that this is the smartest society that's ever lived on earth. Bullshit. And you notice this now every day because you see the ships, the starships that come in here. You see the our brothers and sisters in their marketplace, going everywhere on the earth in these white spheres, right? So when you understand that, you gotta know that that technology, this civilization don't even have light light ships that can change into anything they want. This civilization don't have that. And then once you notice that, you're like, wow, it is actually awesome. It is actually awesome, bro, because here's the breakdown of the mythology. There's the Most High God, right? And there's also a mother, just as powerful, divided into two. And those two great beings got together and made two other children. Look, I'm getting it down right now. Right? They made two other children. For what? To experience what it's like to create things through another being with different emotions, with different experiences. And they sat down and watched their kids do what they did. It's like when you have a child and he was just born, and then you see him crawling, and then from crawling you see him walking. As a parent, that makes you feel good. That makes you feel like that makes you feel special. That there's an emotion behind that because you made that. You made that child. And your whole thought process is to keep that child safe so he can experience the world just as much as you have. So he can create better things than he created. Bro, it's awesome, bro. And these are things I had to remember about, bro. So the Most High God and the Great Mother got together. They created sons and daughters. These sons and daughters, they came as pairs. They came as twins. They came as brothers. One soul, two bodies, twins. And those two were already in love before conception. That's why when they talk about Isis and they talk about El, right? The Great Mother and the Great Father. And they got together and they decided to make more kids. And this is what you see in the world, bro. This is what you see every single day, bro. So, on earth, the Great Mother has to be walking around this earth. Probably not on this timeline, but she still walks around. She's able to come in and out of this realm at will, whenever she feels like it. And there has to be, the Father has to be walking around also, because he's experiencing this world in this time, in this now moment, bro, just as she is. And living this life that they live all their lives, this whole lifetime, they knew something was up. Like they met people over people over people, and that person, yes, it was good for the moment, but the it wasn't their second half. So they knew they had to like they knew they had to start loving themselves in order to find their second half. Wow. And go into this hermit mode and start loving on self so that self can start revealing to you who you are little by little. And then when you get to this moment and you're like, wow, the 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 great mother and the great father are walking amongst you and you don't even know it, bro. You don't even know it. And you know what that means? That means if they're walking on earth with you, that means you also came from them because you're just a reflection of them. You're just an offspring of them. And you too have to go through your experiences to realize that you are her and his child. Wow, bro. So I'm gonna be here living my life in the past, arguing with people, fighting with people, not even knowing that they were my children, bro. That's crazy, bro. You see how far gone we are. You see how twisted these devils made everything, bro. In the past, we would have known this. We would have known this. We would in the past we would have known that this is what's been going on. And somehow, some way they hid that from us. Because now knowing this, moving forward is a total different experience. Because why? Because not in this temple, outside of this temple, I am your father. That's why the sun represents me. That's why you'll see seven suns. That's why you'll see all these moons on me. Because that's the female version of me. That's why when I think things, yo, how much is that? I'll put a video. It's cute, right? I'll put a video in the video.